that girl that hated us.
Max, you're always going on about destiny. What did your mother do?
She was a simple laborer.
And your father?
The same.
And you ended up a preacher how?
Delusion. I could not accept a life that I felt was beneath me, so I convinced myself that becoming a vicar would solve all my problems. In a strange way, it did. Eventually.
What's gone into Bachmeyer lately?
Oh, good. A fight!
Take him down!
Right on! Nice one!
Come on, guys.
I don't want to die!
Okay. Just looking one more time. Like, I feel like he gave me something. Let's go back real quick.
My dear fellow, you've no idea how our production suffered. Why, the loaf.
Are you lost? Sorry, there's not a lot I can do for you.
Hey, welcome back.
It's like Michelle Pfeiffer, and Scarlett Johansson. Grandchild. Yeah, nothing around here. Okay. We'll be back here another time. Like, I hate that ended that way.
I tell you what, we'll change the front in our contracts as we...
Like, it just narratively, like, why would she have thought? Why would she kill me at the end, you know?
Spencer's Choice Pre-Sliced Bread. It tastes fresh because it was.
That's okay.
If I spit,
Think I can hit that mechanical down there?
He's like a distant relative of Matthew Broderick.
Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it. With interest.
Nice one. You must have had him quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make him feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked.
Transmission Tower Alpha. Noted. Alright, let's get going. Oh, here we go. Olympus.
We've arrived at the Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station.
Definitely bring my doctor. Oh no, right there. My muscle. Okay, we don't want that anymore, so let's go back to
We were hoping to find Lo alive, right?
jeez.
Everything's going to be okay. Just breathe, Kelly. Everything's going to be all right. Who's out there? Really? I would be indebted to you for life. But how do I know I can believe you? I'll have to come out to assess it myself. Hold on. I'm opening the door.
Let me just catch my breath. I swear, my heart's trying to punch its way out of my chest. Law, I'm so lucky you came along. I know it sounds crazy, but a little while back, I'd been gearing myself up to take a long walk off a short turbine platform. Then the security mechanicals broke out into a massacre, and I realized I really want to live. How can I help you help me get out of here? Pink slip protocol. How should I know? I just monitor the front desk. Well, except for the last couple of days when I've been hiding out in here. If you work at Oops, you're doing research and development. If we're not researching or developing fast enough, the protocol's there to put the fear in us. Somebody messed up. When one of us makes a mistake, the whole facility pays for it. I know it sounds harsh, but it was in our contracts and everything. Yep. Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. Auntie Cleo's naming and branding department's the best in Halcyon. I'm not making anything. The research team, they were brewing up some improvement to Auntie Cleo's anthracyllin. Science stuff isn't really my area, though, so I don't know more than that.
I got another fighting me.
Sorry, guys. You did awesome. Beautiful fighting.
Okay, all right. The sooner we're back on solid dirt, the better.
Time for a drink?
Noisy.
No, that won't do it all. Jasper, you imbecile. One team is a tragedy, two teams is a blunder.
Send message? No. Ah. Turbine platform key.
One team is a tragedy, two teams is a blunder. Yates, where did I put the... Oh, wait. Almost forgot that Yates is dead. That's good, actually. Shush. No talking. Concentrating. Damn it! I almost had it. The formula was in my mind, and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest. Am I rambling? That's somewhat concerning, but not necessarily unexpected. Logorrhea is a well-documented side effect of withdrawal. Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive? All sorts of things. Science, mainly. A little bit of research. If you're talking about all the dead bodies, that'd be the Pink Slip Protocol. Right. That answers that. Next question.
Oh dear.
Do you come bearing fresh pharmaceuticals?
Something tells me he's not looking for caffeinoid, Captain.
Look, we all know you're here to interrogate me. If I'm going to go through this ordeal, I'm not doing it sober. Ugh, stale drugs. Well, what's one more disappointment anyway? No, you don't. There's nothing interesting in the CHEM Lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The CHEM Lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead. I don't know why. Possibly I was just being polite. It doesn't matter. Clearly you're not about to take my advice. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask. Not that it's any of your business, but I don't get to quit. My colleagues are dead, and yet I live. So I don't get to quit. Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility. Reactivate the turbine, and I'll give you the access you want.
Yeah. Oh, I was just standing there taking it. Silly Billy. Okay. Understood. Well, I'll take some more bullets and stuff.
Son of a terror! Is there a single planet in this fucking colony that ain't trying to kill us?
All right, let's see here. We're going to, yeah, we'll do some of that. And I don't care about all that. That doesn't do much for me. Yes. %. Where's the 25%? All right.
System performing.
Alright, we got everybody on the other side now.
I'll keep it down.
Okay.
Another Halcyon problem. Another massive fuck-off machine to solve.
Oof. All right. Oh.
The facility's back on the grid, and my pipes again floweth with the sweet, sweet essence of my salvation.
Oh dear.
I suppose I have you to thank for realigning the machine. Of course, Jasper, you imbecile. You'll need my voice to get into the CHEM Lab. I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my dulcet speech. This recording should get you into the CHEM Lab. I hope whatever you're after is worth the trauma. I wouldn't go back there if I was higher than the mercury levels in a can of salt tuna. Wait, take my gun while you're at it. If you end up dying on Gorgon, there's a non-zero chance I'll feel partially responsible. Neither of us want that. Die, perhaps? Automechanical sentries are generally programmed to ignore corpses. I don't like the idea of going back to that place, to that life. Yes, I know it's not me risking my throat gallivanting around Gorgon. It's you, for whatever madcap reasons you've got. I've helped you once, and I don't feel great about it. I made a clean break from Gorgon, and now it feels like you're asking me to tether myself back to that place. I suppose you've got a point. Or something resembling a point. I'm emotionally addled right now, and I'm allowing my sentiments to get the better of me. Here, my personal security keycard. There's a hallway near the processing room. It leads to a security terminal. Use this keycard to unlock the hallway and disable security. Did you snoop through my things? And just admit it to me. You do have gall, I'll give you that. Look, I keep a draft on my terminal where I vent my occasional frustrations with upper management. It's honestly one of my less detrimental coping methods, as I am not stupid enough to fill out the name in the address field.
All right. Off to Groundbreaker.
I'm still here. Still amongst the living. For now. Hopefully for a lot longer than now, too. Do I ever? Drop me off on the Groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time. Oh, thank you so much. I'll just hide in a crate or something. You won't even know I was there. Here, this is my official laboratory headgear. I won't be needing it anymore, so it's all yours. This change of scenery sure is something. Can't wait to see the groundbreaker.
It's good that we went there second, because it would be really annoying to have to go all the way back, you know?
Captain, an unknown vessel is approaching our ship. Their intentions are currently indeterminate. Once I deduce their intentions, I will play one of two audio signals. A cheerful fanfare if they are friendly, alarms if they are hostile. Their intentions are no longer unknown. The unknown vessel has deployed a boarding mechanism. They will attach themselves to our airlock and attempt boarding shortly. That sound indicates that a boarding mechanism has successfully attached to our airlock. Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we are currently in the process of being boarded. I have been programmed to simulate joy and excitement at the opportunity to test my limited defensive capabilities. Captain Hawthorne installed a lethal shock trap on our airlock in the event of an invasion. I am prepared to deploy this trap at a moment's notice. The invading ship appears to be a decommissioned storage vessel. The crew are either pirates or freelancers. My opinion of their competence is low. Their ship is using a tracking device too sophisticated for their primitive astrogator. I conclude they are receiving outside assistance. If you prefer to make an escape, I can disable their boarding mechanism. However, as long as that tracking device remains on board their ship, they will be able to find us again. Understood, Captain. I will be deploying the Unreliable's lethal deterrence system. Please approach the airlock and enjoy the show. Now initiating warm welcome protocol.
Note to self, don't piss off Ada.
Looks like our opponent knows how to play defense. All right, freebooters, fall back and regroup.
Perfect. So this is the bathroom. Team bumps. I want to see something with these little. Ooh. Oh my god.
Sam units never lay down on the job.
I love a good fight.
You know, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping you'd play by the rules. We could have had a good old-fashioned boarding. Now you're barging into my office, muddying tracks all over my floor. A little respect for the ship. Is that too much to ask? I haven't met you, Alex Hawthorne, but I know a thing or two about you. You're the captain of the Unreliable. You dropped out of the sky in Emerald Vale, and whatever you've been doing on Gorgon, you've upset my employer. You and I are in a bit of a situation. I don't get paid unless you're dead. And a man's gotta make a living. You understand.
Flawlessly finished.
Thank you. Okay. Along with a tracking device for your astrogator. The Firefly concentrating favorite growth and training companies. It's kind of sad.
Welcome back, Captain. I understand you have resolved your differences with our former boarding party. Are you ready to depart? Understood, Captain. Resuming our course.
Is something leaking, or does it always smell like this? Not that I'm complaining, I'm just curious. I thought about hiding in a crate, but they all smell sort of funny. Your ship's real nice. I do hope the name's ironic, though. Your ship's real nice. I do hope the name's ironic, though.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern. Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. Except for my schooling years, I was always beside him. Or tied to him. He used to carry me about in a sling when I was real little. When I got older, he set me to sorting tools and parts while he worked. Later, he taught me simple fixes like busted crate latches. Not on the regular. Once in a great long while, a Saltuna boat would break down on the pad. He'd always bring me along for those. Mostly, he did the same as me. Kept Bess, I mean, the cannery, running. Turned loaders, plumbing and electricity, some plastering. I never got the hang of that. Abso-surely, Captain. What's on your mind? Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix. You want to ask about anything in particular, Captain? It sure is lonely out here, on the edge of the colony. Anything could happen, and ain't no one gonna come to help us. Not a word. And I've been sticking my nose in every one of our stately ladies' crannies, stem to stern. Oh, law, that sounds untoward, don't it? That ain't what I meant. Point is, Captain, Mr. Hawthorne left all kinds of scribblings behind panels and under consoles, but ain't a lick of it mentioned Mr. Lucky. So whatever they got up to in the past must have been really extra secret. And lots of fun.
Take meeting this like scientist or this like efficiency person. All right. I'm gonna pause here. Nope.